everybody. Welcome. It's Lydia Nakasato here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. Okay, on to our very first piece of newsy news. This is Sera's Fauna, and Sera's Fauna is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. So she is on her way to graduating from Hololive. She has her PL, and it's LemonLeaf. So this post on NIJISANJI subreddit, posted by Melody the Wolf Queen. It says, LemonLeaf passes 250K, approaches 260K. So this is absolutely incredible. It's always really nice when a person can become an indie and actually manage to get some success, which is fantastic. So, because this is when you got to support your Oshis, guys. At this point in time, when they don't have corporate backing anymore, this is when you need to support your Oshis. So this is fantastic that she's already reached this amazing milestone. Definitely a plaque in the mail, probably. So currently, as of time of filming, at 266K. This is absolutely incredible. This is her on Twitch as well. So if you want to go support her, if you really like Sera's Fauna, you should go support LemonLeaf here and here. So this is an interesting take that I thought I would share with you guys. This is posted on the NIJISANJI subreddit, posted by Spanish Monkey. And it says, this whole fauna situation has reminded me how thoroughly the Doki Selen drama destroyed the culture around past lives. Okay, let's talk about it. So here it says, I remember, before the Niji-apocalypse, past life links and mentions were very wink wink, nudge nudge. Absolutely they were. I've gotten in trouble several times on my channel for being like, why are you sharing PLs? Since Fauna's announcement, I've seen her past life account everywhere. She surpassed 200K in less than 24 hours. It's no longer something you gotta dig for. Everyone seems to know. Ever since Doki got terminated and made it known that she wanted to be found, it seems the culture has shifted. Fans aren't hiding this stuff. They're telling everyone they can. It's not just Doki or Fauna. Mint may have less subs than she did in Niji, but her CCV is great. Aqua had a massive re-debut. Ame is no secret either. No one seems interested in hiding it anymore, which is good. The talents deserve the support wherever they go. I am a big supporter of this statement. I agree. You know what it is? It's similar to, like, you know, when people are like, oh, don't talk about your wages with your fellow employees. However, by talking about your wages with your fellow employees, you actually get better wages. By you not talking about it, the only person you're protecting is the company. And you know what? Screw the company, guys. We support the people here on this channel. Anyways, let's take a look at what some of the people on Reddit got to say. Alex Amy says, it's still worth having some delicacy about the topic. I'm glad we don't need to be extremely hushed about it to the point of taboo, especially with so many people who left Niji being told that without the company they weren't worth anything, when it couldn't be further from the truth. On the other hand, almost all of them have no interest in rekindling old drama and being pestered about their old job every time they open stream. Even if it's an open secret, that's fine. Everyone has boundaries that should be respected. Just remember to use common sense. But also, I couldn't be more thankful for still being able to follow my Oshis regardless of them staying corporate or indie. And here it says, the effect is present on the JP side too, and I doubt that there's many over there who know much about Doki. And then Village Idiot says, at first people respected the whole PL thing, but then Selen shock made everyone realize that it's being abused to keep talents from speaking out, and the corp holds all the power. People in general have no idea just how messed up the Selen shock really was, and how for a month before she was fired, Selen was desperately trying to communicate with their fans while everyone else stuck their collective heads in the ground due to respecting PL. Long story short, I'm glad that this is a trend that is starting to change the industry because we need to support our peeps. While corpos are great for, you know, like management, I mean, which is questionable, there are good things about corpo, but at the end of the day, we do want to support our Oshis. So it's nice that the culture has shifted. And man, Doki has been such a pivotal person in this whole industry, in this whole sphere. It's really incredible how, like, one person can really shake things up. So it's actually pretty cool. All right, anyways, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is just a reminder that this next segment is not financial advice. Please do not take financial advice from a cat on the internet. I'm just telling you that this is something that is interesting that I found on the internet. I'm glad we had this chat. Let's continue, shall we? All right, so this is posted on the NIJISANJI subreddit, and this is posted by My Name is Mud D. And it says, a Cover Corp was having a great time on the stock market until something happened, and now they've had a drop of 13.28%. As of filming, this is where the Cover Corp stock is right now. So you can see here, they had a great time over here on Friday, November 29th. And then they had a big drop here on December 2nd. Stock markets, they're open Monday to Friday. So weekend, as you can imagine, all the graduations. But let's take a look at what some of the people on Reddit are saying. A Random Mania Wardaroo says, this string of recent events gave them very poor outlook for sure. And then Ham Chan says, makes sense. The talents are revenue streams. Two big talents leaving at once is two sources of revenue they have to build again. Compounding in Aqua and Ame leaving earlier in the year. The worry is that now an ongoing trend or a sign of management issues. Almost Clever says, it's not that the talents are the revenue streams, but they're also the true face of the company, of an industry where the product is the connection that the customer feels to those talents. So when it appears that the actual internal problem are causing the talents to have a bad time, most of the community will always side with the talents rather than the company. So only time will tell where exactly the Cover Corp stock is going to go. All right, our next piece of newsy news. This is VReverie. And VReverie was an English YouTuber agency based in Singapore. Their mission is to put smiles on people's faces across the globe with entertaining live streams and digital content. Why are we talking about VReverie, guys? Well, it looks like they've closed effective immediately. So this was posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by AJ Shell. I feel like AJ is always in the know. So AJ says, VReverie is closing effective immediately. So here's the official statement. It is with a heavy heart that we announce the closure of VReverie effective December 3rd, 2024. We thank you for supporting our talents. This decision was not made lightly, and we are deeply grateful for the incredible journey we've shared with all of you. While VReverie as an agency will come to an end, this is not a farewell for some of the talents you've come to know and love. We're proud to share that some of our talents have chosen to continue their journey in content creation, determined to carry forward their passion and creativity, and we hope you will continue to support them as they enter this new chapter. Through the rest of December, we will continue to assist with any migration or matters as necessary to facilitate the transition. Additional information on the activities and the plans for each talent will be announced by the talents. Regarding merchandise, because, you know, this is what they care about at the end of the day. All merchandise managed by VReverie that has been sold will be shipped accordingly, and all existing purchasable items will be taken down off store. Sales of merchandise that are not managed by us will be unaffected. Okay, another VTuber agency going the way of the dodo. However, a Pepperidge Farm remembers, just to give you a reminder as to why VReverie is not the greatest company. This is posted on the Black Company subreddit. So this is, why is this happening? Short version, management sucks. Are we seeing a pattern here, guys? With corporate VTuber agencies, management sucks. It's clear it wasn't great before, but the last straw appears to be on October 24th, 2023. All the other accounts of the talent started posting vague vents about stress and stuff after that point. Some people have told me that this was because management failed to properly support them. Cherry called her time at the company the worst possible effing months of my life, with Ophelia agreeing with her. The other talents have similar views. Ophelia, Rana, Illyria, and Aiko, every single one of them talked about how painful the decision was to leave. It's hard to abandon your identity that you've had for 2 years or more, but they all decided anyway. So this is kind of why VReverie is kind of going the way of the dodo here. So let's just see what some of the people on Reddit got to say here. So AJ says, first off, ding dong, the witch is dead. Finally, after so many other companies have closed down this year, it finally happened that the one that deserved it the most. For the past year, they've been making people I like a lot miserable. I swear to God, Fury had better get back to her account. Her PL seems to imply she was locked out of it. And then it says Ariel is going indie. And then Blah says, and nothing of value. And then Chimera says, of all the small agencies to close this year, this was the one that probably deserved it, given their well-documented toxic management. Then Minor says, with this, Prism and EN, feels like the bubble is about to pop for the corporate side of VTubing. Everyone is pretty much not surprised that this happened. So anyways, long story short, VReverie has closed as of today. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Kunai Nakasato, who was a member of NIJISANJI's 9th Wave TTT. Kunai became Sunny Explosion. Why are we talking about Sunny? This post on the Kurosanji subreddit posted by Firebrand96, and it says Sunny's heist management, aka when she was at Niji, told her to pretend to have a dad for her lore video. What? Okay, we're gonna watch this together.
Dude, no, I'm not even gonna lie, but a lot of you think I have a dad because... And this is something that made me a little mad. I was on my heist, and I was like, can I make a video of introducing my family? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I don't have a dad, so I'm gonna leave my dad out. And they were like, why don't you just pretend you have a dad?
Oh my God.
So in that video, I have a fake dad.
Wow.
Because they're like, it's role playing. It's role playing. Like, we don't have to be so serious about it. We don't want to make anyone sad. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Then I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, not surprising coming from Niji, I guess. Not surprising. Just pretend you have a dad. That is just so bizarre. I mean, like, this is so weird. Okay, because, yes. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit of role playing. You know, like, I get it. But at the same time, I am flabbergasted. Okay, let me see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. Papa Trip says, it's role playing. We don't have to be so serious about it. We don't want to make anyone sad. That is so effing weird, man. Suggesting that one of your livers should pretend they have a dad is way over the line. What if they want to talk about their actual family on stream? A Sign Fine says, this is outright horrible, honestly. Shihomie says, Duffo. Sorry if your real life situation is too depressing for our fan base. Can you pretend to have a happier life instead? The poor little fans wouldn't be able to cope with it otherwise. And while you're at it, can you pretend to be Superman too? Honestly. The Grinch says, this is so effed. Wouldn't be a month in 2024 without an ex-liver revealing another new shitty thing that the rainbow did to them. Not just when you thought Kurosanji can't take any more L's. Like, what is that? Just pretend you have a dad, guys, if you don't have one. Okay, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Kizuna AI. Kizuna AI is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber who debuted in November of 2016. Guys, she was like the beginning. She was the one who was credited with coining the phrase virtual YouTuber. So anyways, in February 2022, she did a farewell concert. I was present at that concert. I was actually in the crowd. Like, you can see me. I'm in the credits. It was a really sad time when Kizuna went to sleep or whatever, right? However, her YouTube channel's been acting sussy. So this was posted as of 3 days ago. So this is Kizuna AI here. But then this is a mysterious fuchsia person. Okay. And it's titled, Can You Wake Up? I'm waiting for you to wake up. Please wait for me. So what does it all mean? And so Hope Zelio says, it seems like she will wake up on the day she did last live, February 26th. Ai-chan did private a lot of videos, but all of them are back. So see here, 1,221 videos, and all the views are back because like when you private videos, you lose some views. Her goodbye concert was like, I mean, I cried a lot watching it. So it's nice to see that it's back. So what exactly is going to be happening? We're not really sure, but we're going to keep an eye on it. But at least finally, we're getting some action on the channel, which is wonderful news if you are fans of Kizuna AI. On to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Nux Taku, and Nux Taku is a male Canadian-American independent VTuber who debuted in January 2021, okay? So why are we talking about Nux? Well, Nux had a friend, Mutahar, who runs SomeOrdinaryGamers. So Nux and Mutahar were friends until something happened. So this is posted on the YouTube drama subreddit saying SomeOrdinaryGamers, aka Mutahar, addressed his connections with Nux Taku. And you're like, what? The video is privated. What was this? What happened? So if you're looking for the video, it has been re-uploaded on YouTube. It's titled Post Nux Clarity. So incredible. Anyways, so it is a 38-minute video. If you're just looking for the quick TLDR, here it is. The OP says, TLDR. He claims that the video Nux showed him for a collab where Nux shows weird content to YouTubers and the videos themselves didn't contain any explicit material. Muta goes on to say that it is still wrong he allowed Nux to show him that content and condemn both his actions and Nux's. So that's pretty much what happened where, you know, the fallout happened between Nux and Mutahar. He made the video, then he took it down. However, he did make a YouTube community post about it, and this is the post, okay? Regarding the last video about Nux, while I can't be a friend after some of the recent things that surfaced, I do feel I did do an overreaction that stemmed from being emotional on the reaction from the community on Reddit. I have been watching my content for the past few weeks, and I realize my channel has slipped into a slop channel. I have made more drama-related content over the last several months than I have fun, engaging, and informative content. That includes producing videos that I don't release daily. I need to take more time and release content a couple times a week that stands in quality and not quantity. I don't do this for a job, so honestly, going out of my way to constantly chase trends has done nothing beneficial for me other than alienate my most hardcore fans. I need to take a few days off and reset and produce better content that isn't the latest trends or internet drama. While that produces a good view count, it's not the kind of content I want to be known for. I'll be back with content I'm proud of. In regards to past collaborations, all I can do is apologize and promise to do better. Okay, so long story short, that is the quote-unquote beef between Nux and Muta. I haven't really seen anything from Nux just yet, but it seems like they are no longer friends. On to our next piece of news. So this is Ironmouse. Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. So she debuted in August 2017, and she is one of the most successful VTubers to date, earning numerous awards and reaching 2 million Twitch followers in 2024. Why are we talking about Ironmouse? Well, Ironmouse did a very interesting collab. This is KaiCenat, and KaiCenat is an American online streamer and YouTuber who specializes in comedic live streams and videos. As of 2024, he is the 5th most followed Twitch streamer with 13 million followers. So at one point, Ironmouse had surpassed Kai, and people were like, who is this person? And then everyone was like, oh, they got a beef. They got a beef. Well, guys, no beef, because they collabed together. So this is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit by Doesn't Work for Is. It says Ironmouse and Kai happened. So anyways, here's a screenshot of Kai being a VTuber. So that is like really cool. And then Class Act says, glad they collabed after the hate she got from his fans. Yes, this is exactly what happened. So here is the actual, here's the place where he shows.
Are you coming?
Yeah,
Come in if you want.
No,
You're ready.
all right, I'm coming in.
I'll move over here to the side.
I'm coming in. Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
He's so excited.
Holy damn. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, my fault. My fault. Hold on. Oh, we in there, motherfucker.
This is so sweet. It's so cute. He's so happy. It's really nice to see content creators getting along, and like it's just very, very cute stream. So if you have time, please go watch. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Petra Gurin. Petra Gurin is a female English virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN's second wave Obsidia. So why are we talking about Petra? Well, guys, Petra has taken a break. So it's posted on Petra's X account. It says, small penguin update, not scary. I'll be away for a bit, though. This is Petto. Petto is here to remind you that this is not a scary post. How can you be scared when Petto is here? Hello, everyone. It's me, Petto, for my Pentomos. First of all, sorry it took a while to make this post. The TLDR is that I recently started a new stage of school and I'm a full-time student again. Yippee! Unfortunately, it currently requires a lot of hard work and most of all my time, which is why I've been so inactive on YouTube and even Twitter recently. As I think it'll take a few more months before things get easier, in the interest of my health and sanity, I've decided to properly go on hiatus until at least the end of the year and likely early 2025. I'm really sorry for taking so long to say anything. I usually try to avoid going into too much detail about IRL stuff, and I thought I might be able to avoid this announcement altogether if I just became a god at school and learned everything super fast. The good news is, wherever I have free time, I spent it mostly doing background work, so you'll still see me in NMF, Niji Fest, and a few more things here and there. I'll work hard to come back to streaming as soon as I can. Love you all. Anyway, so if you're looking for Petra, she is going to be away until around early 2025. Actual return date, we're not 100% sure. But if you're a fan, this is just a little update. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is SAYU, and SAYU is currently a member of NOA Talent Primordia. So why are we talking about SAYU? So SAYU is now hiring and looking for someone. This is posted on SAYU's X account saying, now hiring. The team is looking to expand our YouTube content. My manager will be reviewing applications as they come, but due to the holiday season, they may not reach out until the new year, and you can apply here. This is the YouTube manager application here, looking for someone to manage SAYU's VOD channel. Piano IRL Bear says, if you're part of NOA, why do you need a YouTube manager? Shouldn't you have management provided? Fair question. And then SAYU says, oh, it's because I like having our team as our own thing. Sure, NOA has managers and people to manage their socials, etc., but I like to have our team be self-sufficient as much as possible so we're set no matter what. That is good to keep the balance of power on your side, so that's very smart. Anyways, so yeah, there you go. So if you're looking for a YouTube manager position, that is it is open. So you can go apply here, and good luck to anyone who is doing that. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. However, I do have someone for the VTuber Spotlight. This is Sera, and Sera is a guardian entity VTuber that does variety and visuals. They are a digital guardian entity VTuber, basically an antivirus from Indonesia that streams variety and yaps a lot. And it says, generally, the vibe here in the sanctuary is mostly chill, comfy, and sometimes a little degen and fruity. Hee hee. I hope you enjoy your stay. This is I on X. This is I on Twitch. And this is just a funny clip.
Okay. Anyway.
It's cute to see when people have such passion for things. You know what I mean? So, anyways, long story short, it's like very cozy vibes here. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and, have a wonderful day. All right, everyone, take care. I love you. Mwah! Bye-bye.